Hello and welcome to my first World of Tanks video. If you are expecting a professional review of a tank including all of its parameters and strength and weaknesses, then this video is not for you. I just want to talk about the game and tanks, and the first tank I want to talk about is the Tiger 1, a Tier 7 German heavy tank. Probably one of the tanks new players can't wait to get their hands on. This is relatable as the Tiger is one of the most famous tanks of World War II. And whenever I talk to people who haven't played World of Tanks yet, and I explain to them, you can't play tanks, mostly World War II vehicles, they don't ask me, oh wow, can you play the KV-1, or do they have the Hellcat? It's always about the Tiger. And new players should be aware of the fact that the Tiger doesn't dominate the battle like it did in the war against German tanks. It can and it does meet after-war tanks, which have absolutely no problems penetrating its armor. The armor is okay, but it's shaped like a box without any slopes, and this means angling your tank is a must, as the Tiger struggles bouncing shots from tanks of the same or higher tiers. Well, a lot of players think it has to be a brawler, as it is a heavy tank, but in my opinion you should always carefully choose your position and wait for the opportunity to strike. Did you see that RT shell? I think it was our own RT, and I hope he will put on his glasses. I think I should help the Type 59 here. He's constantly moving his tank back and forth, which is a good thing to do in his situation, but it limits my possibilities to help. So I will wait for my chance, as moving forward just to get a shot into an enemy would result in exposing my tank and getting shot. Now as the Type is leaving his position, I think I can move around and take a look what's going on there, but there's a CDMX pops out and yeah, shoots me. I can give him a shot in return, and luckily our RT found his glasses again, and yeah, he kills the EMX. Otherwise TMX would have been a real big problem for me. I now use his wreck as a shield from enemy fire, and I try to side sweep behind it a little bit. And you can see the Panther M tank lurking around the corner, and yeah, he's no match for a Tiger. It's a good tank, I love the tank, but the gun is simply not the problem for me here in that case. Well, straight ahead, nothing's going on. No enemy tanks coming for me, so I think I can advance into the city. Let's take a few seconds to analyze the minimap to see what's going on. But as you can see on the minimap, my platoon buddy from a dynamic platoon, the T-20, could get in trouble down here, as it seems there are some unspotted tank destroyers. Ah, there is the Steyr Waffendreck. Steyr. This lovely city in Upper Austria is known for its weapon protection, and it is rather near to the place where I live. Yeah, roughly 30 years ago I spent quite some time there when I was serving in the Austrian army. Moving on, I'm aware of the Stritzwagen S1 and the HTC, which may be lurking at the hill north of the town. The Stritzwagen has high penetration and great damage per minute, nearly 2,300 in stab condition, but mine has over 2,800, so you always have to assume the enemy has good equipment and a good crew in it. Oh, look at that, the T-20 spots the Stritzwagen down here. Well, that's an easy target and an easy prey for the Tiger, so let's go do it. We are winning 9-6 and my platoon buddy is advancing, so I absolutely have to assist him. While I'm checking the street down there, the HTC is spotted, and whoa, did you see how this gun hits without even aiming? And again, aiming is overrated with the Tiger. Although it wasn't a penetrating hit, it was a hit in full movement, and that's why I love the Tiger. It isn't about its armor, it's the gun.
Vehicle destroyed.
only 2 enemy tanks and 1 arty left, so time to clean up. Normally I would be concerned about the M12 artillery, but it is obvious where he is hiding and he will be spotted and taken out soon. The Lorraine 4010 is a real dangerous tank, as it has a 4-round magazine with an alpha damage of 300 per shot. He could take me out in a few seconds, but as you can see he just killed the Centurion, and so I know he's not fully reloaded and my chances to survive against him are good. But I must not forget about their T-20. Okay, now I can forget about him. The Type 59 also said in the chat the Lorraine was reloading, and so I take my chance and try to attack him. A good hit by me, and he's reloaded, and he bounces his APCR shell, and the second shot goes in, but then I can kill him. Nearly 3000 damage done. Well, nice game, but you will probably find a lot of videos on YouTube with 6000, 7000 damage done with the Tiger 1, but yeah, I'm not a professional player, and such games are very rare. In my opinion, this was a rather good game. It was okay for me, and yeah, I'm satisfied. So the question is, should new players go for the Tiger 1? And the answer is definitely yes. Not because you would learn so much for the game with it, because it's unlikely you will play another tank with such shaped hull, but yeah, it is fun to play, and well, it is a Tiger. Thanks for watching.